guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I'm just going to be talking a little bit, and well, showing off a little bit I should say, of my fast food port for the Intellivison. So this game, I believe originally came out on the Atari 2600. I don't know if it was on any other systems, it probably was. But yeah, I did a video about the Atari version about 2 videos ago, I believe. And so I've been making some pretty good progress with this. The only thing I didn't do quite yet is the sound effects. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do. If I want to have, like, I don't know, just regular sound effects and no music, or music with sound effects, or just music. And the other thing is I have to try and figure out how to make, you know, kind of like a, I'm thinking like a crunching sound or something like that. But anyways, here's my title screen. I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of recreate the artwork that's on the box for the Atari. So I kind of designed this little mouth thing to look kind of like it. And just a simple fast food there at the top. I mean, this game is quite simple in its graphics as well. So there we go. There's my little mouth guy. Now, on the Atari 2600 version, the mouth looks pretty creepy looking. And it doesn't look like it has any teeth. So that was something I wanted to change. I wanted my thing to look like actual gums with teeth, and it was purple, purpley color. So I made it red just to give it a nice gummy look. So as you can see, there's no sound effects, there's no music yet. The other thing I added to this that's not in the Atari version is if you look above me there, above the mouth, there's a countdown timer. So you kind of know when the next, I guess, interlude or level, if you want to call it, it's going to happen. So as you can see, I just ate a purple pickle, so I got a pickle up there. So when you fill up with pickles, 6 pickles, purple pickles I should say, that's when the game is over. And of course the first interlude is, you know, everything's going pretty slow. And then second level or interlude, whatever you want to call it, things start to speed up a bit. So it's, you know, it's fairly easy in the beginning until you reach the first. And I added in that when you hit 500, you lose a purple pickle if you have them. Ooh, just started off with pickle right there. So also, just like in the Atari, I kept all the points the same. So if you were to look at the Atari manual, at all the different items, the food items, I didn't change anything really outside of the graphics looking a little bit different, but I didn't change anything else. I didn't, like, I kept all the points the same. So certain items only give you like 1 or 2 points, like the green pickle gives you 1 point, and then it works all the way up to the cheeseburger, which gives you what was it, 20 points? I can't remember now. I think it was 20 points, or is it 10? I'm trying to remember now. But yeah, I copied pretty much was in the manual for all the points values. So once you start to learn which items, well, it's not points in this game, it's actually calories. So once you learn what the calories are. Now I was thinking, like, and I think I said this in my my video where I played the Atari version, that I was thinking of maybe creating a second level or a second thing to do, maybe even incorporating you know, a game like Jawbreaker, or, you know, one of the other kind of similar games. So I'm still on the fence on whether I'm going to do that or not. I don't know if it would make any sense if I did that, or if it would just be weird. Another idea would just be to try and come up with some other kind of, you know, something else that could possibly happen. Oops, just flew by my game over screen there. Now that's something I need to change as well. Currently I have the game over screen. It just sits there until you hit your disc, any button essentially. I'm probably going to change that to you have to hit the enter button. That way you don't do what I just did, where you hit the game over screen, but you're still pressing the button, so then it automatically goes right back into the game to start a new game. But I could definitely show how the, you know, end screen looked it wasn't very complex. It's literally just a high score. Oops, wasn't paying attention there. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try and get the purple pickles this time and pay attention this time. Alright, so we're eating all the stuff. Oh, did it again. See, that's why I want to change it, because I think everybody would end up doing that mistake of, you know, or it's not really a mistake, but you know, as long as if you're not paying attention to when that last pickle gets eaten, it'll happen. So let's just not touch the disc. There we go. So as you can see, I did a very simple game over screen. Here's your high score. You know, I was thinking about just keeping this game about as basic as possible without trying to overdo it, and try and keep it a little bit more like the Atari. Just adding little extra pieces like the countdown thing, and you know, the Atari one does have the high score. So and I thought, you know, I haven't tried that yet. I haven't done a high score thing. So you can see that that's the high score now. My score is up there, 52, so I didn't beat it. So that stays at 1539. Until you turn off the game, of course. I believe there is a way to create a save feature, because I've seen it on another game. I think it was on the Rick Dynamite game. But I don't know how that works right now. Anyways, yeah, that was just me playing my fast food game. Next task is to literally get the sound in there. Because I believe the game is pretty much finished. There isn't much more I can do. It does climb up to, I think I put it at 5 levels. And that's when it gets really crazy, when everything's just going way too fast, that chances are you're not going to last very long. And then after 5, it just repeats. So it doesn't get any crazier than, you know, the speed, everything going really, really fast. But that, you know, I'm also probably going to test this game a little bit more, make sure there isn't any bugs flying around, but so far it seems like it's working pretty good. Anyways, let me know what you think of fast food for the Intellivison. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I don't know if it's just going to be a fun project, or if I actually can get this thing published or put out there in some format so anybody else can play it. Really don't know. I'm still working on Keystone Capers, which I'm going to have hopefully released at some point. It's still in the testing phases, but so far everything seems to be running well, and we can hopefully get that game out there. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.